Hello, today I'm going to make a leftover omelet. The things you will need will be the stuff that you ate last night. Last night we had meatloaf, right over here. We had meatloaf, garlic and herb potatoes, and string beans. I'm going to show you, there you go, some string beans. I'm going to show you how to prepare it the next morning. Okay. First thing you will need, depending on the size omelet you want, I usually use 3, but if I get the extra large eggs, I use 2. So I'm going to use 3 now. And sorry if it's a little dark, first time using the phone. Luckily we got Spider-Man to help us around. Okay. Now, let's take our quick whisk. And sometimes it takes a little longer so you get them just the right color. I like to have mine like good and whipped, but the omelet's like all yellow as possible. Okay, we'll set that over to the side for now. Now we have to get the meatloaf prepared. And for some of you, we all know meatloaf can be just a little dry, especially the next day. I'm going to show you the best way I like to make it softer, so it'll be better. First, I'm going to break it in half. And you know what else? Normally this is a 1 serving, but if you do it with the omelet, you can repeat. I like to take the meatloaf, the top part. I take 2 nice little chunks. And I take my fork. And I just kind of break it up a little. There we go, just a little. Then take the juice from the string beans, kind of make it a little softer for us. Then microwave it. I'll put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. About 30 seconds, that's good enough. Now, I ran out of vegetable oil last night, so I'm going to use a little bit of margarine in my wok. And a quick tip, to me, using a wok to make an omelet is like one of the best things. Okay. Now we got our meatloaf back, and look how soft it's gotten. With just a little bit of the juice from the string beans, a little bit of veggies, and you chop it up a little more. It makes it a lot easier to work with. A lot easier. Even sometimes feels like the preparation time for this one takes a little longer, but trust me, it is worth it. It is really worth it. Best way to get the value out of your leftovers. Now we got that done. Let's crank it up. Now that that's done, let's go ahead and crank the heat up on our wok. Put it to about a nice little medium high. Okay, we have a few potatoes left. Luckily, this omelet will have potatoes, the next one won't. And what is an omelet? Without cheese. Okay. Now, let's get to it. I add the egg first, of course. Then I add my potatoes. Throw those down in there. Get them in there looking all nice and pretty. Then I add the meatloaf. And like I said earlier, you know, it was single serving. Now that I chopped it up, softened it back up, you can turn it into something to feed 4 to 5 people. We're going to add our green beans, which you can't have your leftover omelet without all of your leftovers from the day before. It defeats the purpose. Throw a couple in there. Now I add the cheese. I like to have a nice little amount of cheese in mine. A nice little amount. There we go. Some shredded cheese. And I use Mexican cheese because a couple of extra flavors. And I'm going to use a little bit of salt. Just a pinch of salt. You know, just a little pinch of salt. Throw the rest over for luck. And pepper. I don't know if you guys can smell it through, but it smells great. It smells wonderful. Got the heat up a little, and as you can see, the egg is starting to bubble just right. Just we're getting ready for us to turn. Got the edges down a little. Now that is starting to be a good form of omelet. I like to take the lid, that way I can have the top of the cheese melting evenly. Let's get our plate together. With the plate, we're just using a normal plate. And no need to get fancy with it. Just need one plate. And while that's cooking, I like to eat mine with toast. And here we go. There we go. When you start seeing the bubble in your egg, that bad boy is ready. Try to shake it loose a little. There we go. If your egg come apart, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The flip is all in the list. There we go. You know, it just takes a little bit of time, but once you get it down pat, your omelet flipping will improve. And I like to turn mine to the side just a little. Just a little. Sometimes it breaks at the bottom, but that's fine. One thing I do like about omelets, it might not look perfect, but when you eat them, trust me, they are perfect. I never met a person that broke an omelet and was like, oh my God, I'm not going to eat it because it's broke. No, you're still going to eat it. You're still going to eat it. Oh my God, it smells just like it smells when I took it out of the oven last night. And that little monster in the background is Little Robert, and he's not in here right now, so we are grateful for that. Okay. Now, one of the harder parts. Getting the omelet ready to flip. And there we go. This might not look perfect, but trust me, it will be fantastic. Let it sit, grab the other side, cook it just a little bit longer. Turn the heat down, and voila. There we go. Now, let's cut into it so you can see the middle of it as it works. It actually has a little crunch on the top. Look at that. Isn't that good? We have the meatloaf, the string beans, the garlic potatoes, and cheese. Oh, and it sounds like the toast is ready. A couple of slices of toast. A little bit of margarine on there. Let's toast it up with margarine. There we go. And that is the leftover omelet. I hope you enjoy it. The next time I come with another leftover recipe, I will upload it and you can grade it and see how it is. Thank you.